Good morning, my beautifuls. It is Cherry Heart here and I am back with another video. So today I am doing again another little bit of a different video. I will be doing videos like this as well as shipping videos just because I know you guys like the difference in it. I think I'll be doing, don't you knock over that ring light, baby girl. So today I am doing answering your questions about OnlyFans. Are you right? Do you mind? What would you like? So yeah, I'm doing a OnlyFans answering your questions about it. A couple of you swiped up on my, well, I don't know if you guys are watching this, but a couple of you swiped up on my thing being like, oh, do you want me to do an OnlyFans vid explaining how it works and how to create a successful platform? And obviously I'm not as successful as Anna Paul and Michaela. I'm quite aware of that. I'm nothing compared to them. I fucking love them. All I want to be is Anna Paul, alright? Can you give me that? My platform had a lot of likes. I had a lot of subs. It had a lot of photos. I was posting like 20 to 30 photos a day. I was pumping that shit out. I made a lot of money off it. I made a lot of loyal customers and then my account got hacked 3 times. So I lost, all of my photos were deleted. Money was withdrawn from my account. I had to restart my fan base because my fan base, I wasn't there. I was gone for months at a time because my account kept getting hacked. And it was really frustrating. And now I'm building it all back up and I've had to delete old photos because I've reinvented it. So instead of being at like 30,000 likes, 40,000 likes, which I know is not much compared to quite a few of you, I'm aware. Every girl has a different way of hustling on OnlyFans and this is my way. So this is why I'm doing a bit of a vid. Everyone has a different opinion. If you want to hear my opinion about OnlyFans and how to start and what to do, then this is mine. Similar hustler to me, this might also help you. I'm also doing my makeup as I do this as well because last week I did my makeup without a mirror, which I thought was kind of funny, but this, you know how I said that like I don't spend money on expensive makeup products because I just find there's no point in it because I go through it? Yeah, well, I went to Mecca and spent $500, so I now have expensive makeup and it looks so much better on my face because I looked at my makeup I did afterwards. And even though, yeah, I was doing it without a mirror, it wasn't good makeup. Like it just didn't work for my skin anymore. It did when I first got it and now it just doesn't. Time for upgrades. We're leveling up in 2022. It's taken me a long time to rebuild that and then get old subs to subscribe without being worried of me getting hacked again. The problem was completely fixed. There's no way anyone can hack my account ever again. But just before Christmas, I was doing the 24 days of Christmas and my account had issues with it where it wasn't sending photos through and it wasn't like letting people see my stuff. So yeah, that got fixed and it's now completely fine. I don't think anything will happen with my account again. And if it does, well, I've got a backup account now too. So it will never be an issue again, but it has made me lose quite a lot of subs, money, photos, likes, etc. So I will explain how to sort of prevent that happening and how to rebuild it. God, I've had to rebuild it so many times, but I always get back again, always get back up on my feet. At the moment, I am only sitting on 2,800 likes, which is nothing compared to the 40,000 I had. It's fine. All is good in the hood. So drinking my Cherry Heart cup Diet Coke. 10 out of 10. I'll leave Neon Thrills link in the bio and my discount code for you guys. She's coming out with some new stuff in 2022, so I'm excited to show you guys what it will be. Oh yeah. Oh, also I'm really notorious for not cutting my tags off things. It's kind of bad. The 5 head has been released. You could land an airplane on my head. For 2022, I've been working on my weight and I've actually got a come on a weight loss journey with me weekly thing that's coming out. So that video will be out on Tuesday after my get work to come to work with me. So my schedule for uploading videos now for you guys will be Monday is going to be my come to work with me vlog. Tuesday will be a weight loss journey, weekly update, what I eat in the week, what I do in the week, etc. I've already lost like 3 kgs, so. And then on the Friday or Thursday or Friday, I haven't decided yet. I'm filming this on Thursday, but I might release these on Fridays. or Thursdays, will be like a video like this. So answering questions, what's in my suitcase sort of thing, trying on lingerie, how to give lap dances, all that sort of thing. So if you want me to answer any questions or make a video related around something, then leave it in the comments and I will film it. I didn't get any new eyebrow pomade. I'm using the same one because this one has always worked for me and I couldn't find any there. So I use this, but I've also put in something else with my makeup routine as well. So that's kind of cool. I'll get into how much I make consistently through it, but at this moment, a lot of my girls have, from work, have actually asked me just these basic questions, and a couple of girls that I'm friends with outside of work has asked me these questions. I've been doing it for about 1.5 years now. Oh no, 1 year and 3 months maybe. So not too long, but long enough to sort of see the up and downs of my account. So how to start. You obviously need to be 18 plus to start an account, because even though, yes, OnlyFans is not just used, I'm not using a mirror for this either, so I'm just eyeballing it here. So yes, even though OnlyFans is used for other things like how to do photography and how to grow your Instagram account, yes, those are paid subscriptions, but you still have to be 18, because obviously, because people only really use that platform now as a adult entertainment creation platform, and that's a lot to do with quarantine as well. Props to you if you started on OnlyFans in quarantine to pay your bills, girl. 10 out of 10. Give me your thing, I'll sub. Anyone who's new to OnlyFans, leave me your thing, I'll sub, I'll post it. Like, I 100% am willing to help girls out, but there does come the pros and cons, and I will get into that, because when I first started, the issues, baby, the issues with people signing up. I'll get into it. So it will take maybe 1 to 3 days to approve your account. That's just to make sure that you do actually match your license and you're not using somebody else's license, because people don't want to be charged with underage pornography. What I would suggest, something I made the mistake of at first, is don't put your link out there straight away with no content. It'll make people mad. You at least want to have like maybe 20, 30, 40 photos uploaded, because if someone's subscribing, they don't want one photo to look at. I'm sorry, they want a wank bank. As gross as that sounds, they want a wank bank. Like, they're not going to want one photo and that is it. So you do sort of have to, maybe in that 2 to 3 days that your account is getting approved, take at least maybe 10 photos a day. 10 photos a day for 3 days, post them all out. What I will go into is the style of photos. Obviously, everyone's different. But what works for me, and if you're like me, you're the kind of home, like the girl next door / like, I don't even know what guys consider me, but I've been told a lot that I'm more like girl next door vibes by my OnlyFans. And in the club when I had longer hair. I'm not too sure what my vibe is now that I have shorter hair, but my other regulars like to say I look like a boss bitch, so I'll take that one. So this is new. I got this Morphe eyebrow gel sort of stuff. You know how you get those laminated brows? Well, I can't do that because I have no eyebrows. So what I like to do is like brush it up. Oh, hello, that's not what I wanted to do there. This is my mirror. Oh god, that's awful. Okay, hang on, let me fix. I need to do this with the mirror. This and that. Update, the eyebrows have kind of failed. I did them a lot better the other day with this, so I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and then see how it goes. So my second question is, how does it work? For this, I've got 3 different primers from L'Oreal Mercier. They had either 1 for $70 or 3 for $70 because of the Christmas deal, so I picked up the 3 for $70. There's a illuminating one, a hydrating one, and a blurring one. I think I'm going to use the illuminating one today because I haven't used it yet. You know what, we're going to use the blurring one because I don't want to pop this right now. So there's like a feed like Instagram. People post their photos there. So if you're following other creators, it will come up like a feed like Instagram does. So when you post your own photos, you'll see your own photos. I only follow a couple of girls at the moment, just because a couple of girls have started and they've sent me their thing going, hey, can you tell me if this is good? So that is what I've done so far. If you'd like that, let me know. I'll give you a free subscription to mine. You can kind of see what I do. But you post everything. People like it, people can comment on it, people can tip your photo. So if they like your photo, they can actually tip straight to your photo. Unfortunately, because of Bella Thorne, thank you Bella Thorne, she has messed up the fact that we can no longer be tipped over $100 on OnlyFans. It is a $100 maximum because Bella Thorne really messed it up. So thanks for that. She thinks she's the reason for the sex industry existing, but anyways. To carve out my eyebrows, I use the Morphe 224 brush. It's the flat brush, it needs a clean. I then got this NARS concealer. A little goes such a long way, so 10 out of 10 for that. Oh my god, that was skill. Didn't even need the brush. So you can post on your feed. People who subscribe will automatically see that. You can also send a mass message. So you can send messages to everyone that is subscribed to you, everyone you're following, your people with your renew on, so people who have renew on to subscribe every month, and then people who don't have it on. So what I was doing before Christmas is I was taking photos, blurring everything, and then going, you know, if you have your renew on, you'll get this photo for free. I personally don't like doing that because you don't make an income off it. Yeah, you make people subbing, resubbing an income, but they can unsub. It's like whenever they want, and then you've lost that. So they could get like a month's worth, and then right before it renews, they can delete it, and then you've just lost a month's worth of content that you could have made money from for free. So then you can also send through those mass messages with photos that people have to pay to see. I obviously post very raunchy photos on my feed, so when you sub, you still get stuff. Really raunchy stuff that should not be posted on my feed because I don't want people seeing that for like a subscription price that I changed for discounts. I want people to enjoy that personally, so I will send through mass messages of content every day. Basically, people with pay-per-view videos and photos, they pay for it, they can see it through the messages, but they won't see it on your feed. And that is how people make their majority of money. Because obviously some people have a free subscription, but you have to pay to see everything else. A big question I get is it easy to start up? It is very easy to start up, but not overly if you think that it's a quick money thing, because it's not. When I first started, a bunch of people from school that I went to school with trashed me being a stripper, decided that they wanted to do OnlyFans for quick cash. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. It's not a quick cash thing. Some people obviously blow up on like TikTok and then everyone subs to their OnlyFans and boom, they've just made $1 million. It rarely works like that. It's a thing you have to keep up and be okay with. And I put this thing up and I will read it to you guys because I was very proud of myself. My little 18-year-old me was very proud of myself for putting this up. This is something I put up on my Snapchat personally to people who know me personally, because everyone automatically started praising me for doing OnlyFans because they wanted to make quick cash and get shout outs and la da 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 da. One of my other friends put up on his Snapchat, I don't condone this, he put up, I'm sick of all my close girlfriends putting something up on making an OnlyFans and getting naked for quick cash. It's not quick money. It's disgusting. Go get a real job. And I lost my shit at him, obviously, because he supports me in what I do. He was there on my first night of stripping. He was there supporting me with my OnlyFans. He was one of my best mates. He then put a thing up going, this doesn't include Cherry Heart. Like, it is her industry. It's her career. Didn't endorse that either, because just because someone's not in the stripping industry doesn't mean that they can't join an OnlyFans. It doesn't work like that. I said, just a quick PSA, I'm not endorsing everyone do OnlyFans. I don't think you should jump straight into it if you think it's easy money. At the end of the day, it's not easy. It can be mentally draining. Why I do it goes hand in hand with my job, but you've got to understand that those photos are out there forever. If you're worried or think twice about it, then don't do it. People can screenshot, people can pretend to be you and profit. It happens a lot to us Vault girls. People can be complete assholes, not to mention you have to deal with people that aren't always the nicest. I worry that everyone who's newly 18 is jumping into it, even though I was 18 at this time. Unless you are completely confident that this is the career choice, then that this is your career choice, and think twice. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, it can be very, very profitable, but if you end up not wanting to do it and no longer pursue it, your photos are still out there. Be careful, be safe. I love everyone who supports me, and if you want to do it too, I'll support you as well. But just know what comes along with it. Everything I said there is true, and I still think that way. I will support anyone that does it, but just because you're nearly 18 and you think that that's a really quick way of cash, it's not. Going with my Morphe Filter 9. I get it a little bit darker because I do put a tan on for work. I am obviously very white right now, but anyways, I could reflect the spotlight at work. I'm that white. Let's just leave it at that. So in Australia, it is a $200 minimum withdrawal. So you've got to make at least $200 to be able to withdraw it. There is a $20 option, but the tax man will get you. At this point, I don't think we have to pay tax on OnlyFans. And if I'm wrong, well, but I don't think we do. I haven't had to, and I haven't been caught up about it. And I haven't seen any other Australian talk about paying tax on OnlyFans. It's only stripping and all that sort of thing. If I'm wrong, please correct me, because otherwise I've messed up. So Sorry, our friend got his car tuned, so he's just driving it by to see what it sounds like. Not bad.
What's up, YouTube family?
That was so cringy.
Huh?
That was so cringe. I want to come.
It's your YouTube, man.
You want to? Yeah. Well, hey. What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Hello. I'll leave you to it.
Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you gonna do?
Order some food.
You gonna order some food?
Hungry.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to eat your tuna wrap.
$200 minimum, and then you can withdraw it. I always like to leave it. If you're Australian, it is also USD money. So when you transfer it out of your bank account, when you transfer it out of your OnlyFans, it will come through as Australian money instead of the USD amount shown. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure that's the only option it gives you anyways when you sign up, but just in case, because I found the $20 option and I went to go do it until someone was like, haha, no, tax man. If you want to make it your only income, then do it that way because it's seen as a sole trader income, whereas at the moment it is not an income for me. So this is another question. Is there specific targeted people who you can get to subscribe, or is it just whoever has seen your videos and your ads? I'm being shocking. Huh? Go see dad. Go see dad. Go see dad, what are you doing? Give me your foot. Look how cute your tootsie is. Give me your foot. Look at him. So no one can actually look up your username on OnlyFans. That is not a thing. I think because people do it secretly, but I'm not too sure why. You can only find people's OnlyFans through their links. Never link it straight on Instagram. Your account will get taken down within 2 seconds flat. Always do it on a link tree sort of thing, so they can press on the link tree link and then it will go to another page and you can label it OnlyFans and people can click into that. So that's how I do it on Instagram, except I have done like 2 Linktree accounts. So I have my Linktree account that links to another Linktree account that links to my OnlyFans, only because my account is severely flagged and I'd rather it not get taken down. I'm going to go in with this, I don't know how to say this, Jouer concealer. It's for my contour, so it will do that. Link your Linktree on the photos. I also promote it on Snapchat. And Twitter is the biggest one to promote it on because Twitter does not have a sensory issue. So you can post full ass naked photos of yourself, vagine full open, and they will not take it down. Don't suggest doing that though because people have to pay for that sort of thing. So I will post like completely blurred photos and be like, OnlyFans link. I won't put this whole spiel about what I do because people don't want to read that. They'll just subscribe if they like what they see based on blurred photos. Obviously don't blur your face and stuff. But if you're not doing face, blur your tits and your vagine and your booty hole and all that sort of thing because no booty hole vagine for free. We don't do that. No titties for free. No feet for free. When I first started, I also went onto Twitter and would go on other creators' platforms that looked a lot like me. Then I would go into their likes and follow people that liked their posts recently. I look a bit crazy right now. Is all content nudity or is there other ways of getting money without nudity? So I know a lot of girls that do just lingerie and they make a shit ton of money. Like just lingerie photos can get you a long, long way. I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown eye corrector. This stuff's really good, but you're supposed to put it on before your foundation, so my bad. And you only use the tiniest bit on your finger too, like tiniest. So you do not just have to do naked photos, and honestly, if I wasn't a dancer, I probably wouldn't have done naked photos either because you can make a lot out of that, like want from people to see that, but they can't get it. So I definitely like to suggest if you want to try out OnlyFans and you don't want to jump straight into being naked, don't. Like you can do just fine with doing lingerie and underwear photos. And guys love lingerie, I'm sorry, but I love lingerie. I think lingerie looks so pretty. I love it. So don't be afraid or ashamed just to do lingerie. No one's gonna get mad at you for it. People will find out what they're subscribing to if you put it in your bio. You can say just lingerie photos. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. You don't have to disclose that. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't just have to be nudity. It doesn't even have to be anything adult entertainment related, but obviously this is an adult entertainment related video. Is it a lot of maintenance? Yes. And I only say that it is a lot of maintenance because you have to be willing to put in the effort. I'm going back in with the NARS concealer. I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes, around here, my chin. It is a lot of maintenance. What I suggest is you take one day out of your month, even one day out of your week, and you sit down and you take a week's worth of content, and then you schedule out all of your feed photos and all of your pay-per-view videos, so you don't have to touch it. You're not just taking random photos and uploading them, because if you do that, you won't want to do it, because it's a lot of work. I sat down the other day and I took a month's worth of photos and I uploaded them all schedulely, so they come out every single day, and then a pay-per-view video or photo every single day, so someone will be buying something every day. And I did that for the whole month, so that it is not falling off the bandwagon. I definitely would consider that. You just don't want to aggravate your customers and make them angry because they're not getting content that they've paid for and subscribed for. Are there risks going into it? If you're considering other jobs that may be discriminatory, it's actually illegal for them to discriminate against you for being in adult entertainment anyways. Not that you can really prove that's why they didn't let you get the job. Unless you're being discriminated in that job, that's an issue. But yeah, so if you don't want your photos out there, then don't do it. That goes hand in hand with what I said in that big post that I showed you guys, is that if you're not willing to have those photos out there forever, then don't do it. Or just do lingerie photos, or just don't do them at all, because it's not worth you stressing yourself silly over someone finding those photos. I always suggest, if you're worried about your family finding out, go under a different name and don't show your tattoos, rings, certain things that people can identify you as. Don't Facetune, birthmarks. If you don't want people to know that badly, but you thought about it and you want to still do it, make sure you blur those things out, because people will find you and people will probably see it, unless you're very secretive. But if you want to make money, you kind of have to post yourself on Twitter. Obviously you don't have to put your face in it, but definitely Facetune, birthmarks, put makeup over your tattoos, that sort of thing. So number 9 is, would you recommend this to anyone yourself if you knew they wanted to get more money from something? Absolutely. I'm never going to sit there and be like, you shouldn't be doing that, because I hate the people that do that. It's someone's life. If they want to do it, go for it. I just want to make sure that people understand the situations that can come along with it. That is all. I'm going to put some down my neck if we're going out later. But if you have a girlfriend that wants to do it to make extra money, let her do it. Don't be an asshole. The chances are she's going to make bucket loads of money. She's probably going to take you out to lunch. She's probably going to take you to dinner. She's probably going to spoil you on your birthday, and she's probably going to spoil you on Christmas. My partner lets me do whatever the fuck I want within reason, obviously. I'm not going to go doing things that we haven't talked about. But I am always honest about what I am doing on Onlyfans. I'm always honest about what I do with my work. I have been from the moment we started talking. I don't think keeping that stuff a secret from your partner is going to do you any good, because they will find out. It is so much better to just sit down, have a conversation with them. If you're a stripper or doing OnlyFans and you meet someone on Tinder and you go for a date, you're not going to bring it up unless they ask what you do for work. If you think you're comfortable enough telling them straight off the bat, then do it. I did with my partner. We worked out fine. But not every guy is like him. Not every guy is like the partners like Anna Paul's and Michaela's. It just doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, a lot of people aren't supportive of it. But if they're not, then don't have them in your life. Maybe they're not the right person for you. So how do I keep my private life separate? I'm just going to use my Laurier Mercier powder and bake it here, here, and here, and then rub it everywhere else, because I'm on 1 battery percent and I don't want this to go flat before I finish. But honestly, my private life isn't really private, because everyone in this town knows I'm a dancer. It's not a very private thing for me. I've never been too private with it. Obviously, there's safety factors, yes, but I am personally not too private about it. Everyone in my personal life knows that I'm a dancer and that I do OnlyFans, and probably seen my photos. So in that aspect, I'm not really probably the person to talk to about that, but I do know girls that are very, very private with it and completely separate the two. It is possible. You obviously don't have to tell everyone in your life what you do, and I suggest you don't. If you want to keep it separate, then keep it separate, but I just find it easier to sort of blur the two. I mean, everyone knows me anyway, so I've never really seen a point in keeping it private other than my safety reasons within work. Can I do it without people knowing it's me? Like I said before, if you cover up tattoos and birthmarks and all that sort of thing, people probably won't know that it's you. Yeah, if you blur out even things such as like a freckle on your nipple, even if you blur that sort of thing out that people might recognize, you'll be fine. Anything that's unique to you, like your tattoos, your piercings, your hair color, obviously don't put your face in it, that sort of thing. Can I make money not showing my face? That goes along with it, yes. I've known so many girls who make so much money because they're not showing their face, and that is like a thing on Pornhub as well, that guys actually really like, because it's the mystery of it. You can make a shit ton of money off mystery. The tan bronze bronzer from Jouer. I'm just using that, and I'm using my E4 Morphe brush to just buff it out. But yeah, it is quite possible to make so much more money than girls who show their face that don't show specific parts of their body because it's a mystery. Kind of like why I blur photos and then people subscribe because they want to see. All that sort of thing. What are the pros and cons? I'm pretty sure this is one of the last questions I have, but I'll talk about how much I make. So the pros and cons are obviously the money. The money is very good. The cons are the fact that people can find it. People can discriminate against you for it. If you don't give a fuck, then that's fine. Don't really care. I'm way past that point of caring. But if you do care, that can be a definite big con. If you're in debt, it's a good motivation to get yourself out of debt as long as you're good with your money. But yeah, it is... Sorry, I'm just using my phone as a mirror. It is definitely a good platform, especially if you're a dancer. I would definitely consider it as well, because it is a way to market yourself to people who can't see you all the time. I have a lot of people that have to travel to see me, so what they do is they subscribe to my OnlyFans because I've got like patrons that work away. They work on call and stuff, so they will subscribe to my OnlyFans to be able to still see me when they're not in Toowoomba to see me at the club. And that's sort of like the last question I have about it that I got. There was a lot of other ones like, can I see your feet? Yes, you can. OnlyFans. Can I buy underwear? Yes, you can. My OnlyFans, I will sell you my underwear with photos of me wearing it. It is a thing. I don't mind doing it. How much I make? That is a really big question for a lot of people. When I am serious about it and I'm putting in a lot of effort, like taking those month photos worth and answering everyone's custom content. Another thing is I have custom content menus, so if you guys would like to see my menu and you want to alter it, I will send you guys my menu. Just send me a message on Instagram and I will happily send it to you guys and show you guys what I offer as custom content and my prices. If I'm putting in the effort and it's like all there and the maintenance is up, I can be making $1 to $2 to $3 grand a week off it. If you're not putting in the maintenance and you're not putting in the effort, you'll probably only make like maybe $100 a week. So it's really based on time and energy. When I would get hacked and come back trying to restart it, if I put in the effort in that first week, I would get everything back. Like I would still make the money I lost back. It's all weighted on how much effort and energy that you want to put in as a creator yourself. Yeah, I guess everyone's different. Not everyone wants to be posting every day, but you will make more money that way. That's sort of all I have to really say on the fact, I guess. I think it's a really good platform. I love it. You make shit tons of money off it. It's tax-free at the moment, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Otherwise, I've done some messies and I need to fix. I'm just gonna like grab it and then completely wipe off all the edges. I think that's what I did last time and I forgot. Okay. Perfect. We've done it again. This is also about to stop recording, so I'm going to quickly put on my highlighter and shut this video off. Oh, I forgot to do my lipstick and stuff. I'm going to use this Make Maxima highlighter. If you guys really enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, click that like button, and comment below what kind of videos you want to see, because I really enjoy doing them and I really like educating you guys and having all your questions answered. I really enjoy making them because obviously you get to see my side of hustling and other girls have different ways of hustling. This is honestly mine. But if you have any more questions about it, please leave the comments below or text them to me on my Instagram and I can answer them personally to you, as well as doing another video. I'm just using a soft highlighter because I don't want to go too crazy. Guys, so my camera died as I was filming, so that was a 10 out of 10 moment. But I finished my makeup. I put on some lip liner from Mecca and then some Urban Decay lipstick, and then I fixed up my eyebrows a little bit because I did all of my makeup in the viewfinder like last time, so but it still turned out pretty good. Fixed up my highlighter a little bit, but yeah, that is the end of my video. I've got to make this short and sweet because I barely have any, I don't have much battery left on my camera, so I'm going to charge it back in. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it kind of opened your eyes a little bit to OnlyFans and what it's like, how much money you can make, etc. If you have any more questions about it or just anything in general, leave them below or text them to me on my Instagram. I'll answer them either personally or make a whole new video on it. I would like to make this sort of a series for you guys, so there's multiple things and multiple questions answered, but I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and make sure that you guys are ready for the next one. My stripping vlog will be coming out on Monday, and then I've got my weight loss journey one coming out on Tuesday, so it's pretty funny. I mess up quite a bit, but anyways, I hope you guys have a really good day, and I will see you guys in my next video.